I need to bring this up. Vash, right? He streamed, what was it, like last night before? He started up to stream Mafia 2. And before he started playing, he was like, I don't know whether he was talking about Gears 5 or someone asked him about it. And he said exactly the same. He said Gears 5 is full of microtransactions that they want you to spend money on it. You can unlock the characters by other means, but it takes forever. It takes you 3 days to do one fucking objective in Gears of War 5 to unlock a character. I was nodding my head. I was nodding my head. He was exactly right. He hit it on the head. I don't mind playing to unlock, but don't make shit like that. Gears of War 5 is just atrocious for microtransactions. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. But it's atrocious for its microtransactions. It is awful. Awful. Because they want you to buy it, and that was what was pissed me off so much about Gears 4. I hate that game. I hate that game more than Judgment. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate Gears of War 4 more than I hate Judgment. Oh shit. I hate Gears of War 4 more than I hate Judgment because the microtransactions are fucking up your ass. And the fucking packs. And it was just, oh my god, that game pissed me off. I'm getting pissed off just thinking about it. Because I never unlocked General Run for that game. And it it pissed me off so much. I'm so pissed. I think I did get it in the end. But I think it was only because I had to use the scrap. I don't even have ROM in Gears of War 5 yet. It pisses me off, dude. I mean, I don't mind it too much, but that's what they do. The Coalition does the same. Like, they want you to buy their shit. They want you to buy it. You know, and it's probably been going around for ages, but at least when you buy stuff, in Gears of War 3, yes, you had General Run, but you had a fucking campaign dedicated to him as well. You had other things to get with that DLC. Now it's just fucking, it's garbage. I really should be concentrating on the fight. I am concentrating, but I just don't, man. I hate loot boxes. I hate microtransactions that are up your ass and forced upon you to unlock what you want in the game. Gears of War 3 had it fucking to a T. It gave you an objective, you had to do it, and then you got that character. Gears of War 3 showed it how it should be done. Bring back Epic Games for fucking Gears of War, man. The Coalition don't deserve it. Am I bashing on the Coalition? No, of course not. But they don't. They don't deserve it, because they make you fucking... make you buy extra shit. And it's like... some of the stuff they have on the store and shit, I don't even want. Oh my god, my X would be his. Haha. See there. I think I'm probably gonna lose, but I fucked up. But yeah, man. I hate that shit. Gears of War 4 is worse than Gears Judgment. At 4, you know, at least Gears Judgment felt really arcadey to me, but at least it wasn't shoving microtransactions up your fucking force you with it. And about the fucking patch, just forget it. I have never dropped a Gears game in my life before then. Gears of War Judgment was kind of meh, but at least it had some redeeming qualities. There's nothing about Gears 4 that's redeeming. But the funny thing is, the story is not that bad. That's the thing. The story wasn't absolutely horrible. The way the game works was horrible. You know, the fucking constant fighting and shit, and there was no story in Gears 4. There really wasn't. And it was all just to introduce, like, the new kids. Pretty much what MKX did with it, except that story was miles more interesting. Not only that, they fucking killed Anya off screen. They literally killed Anya Straw off screen, and that pissed me off. That pissed me off. They just killed her off screen. It got on my nerves. That whole game just got on my nerves, dude. It really did. And that's why I don't... that whole microtransaction thing is why I don't play Ultimate Team. And why I don't play my team in NBA. And why I won't do that in F1. I won't. I don't think it's gonna happen. But, you know, it's like... it's why I don't do that shit. I don't like games where they force you to buy shit instead of work towards it. Like I said, I like working towards it, but I don't want to buy ridiculous things. Do it Gears of War 3 way. You know? The only character I never had in Gears of War 3, I never unlocked. The only guy I never unlocked was Chairman Prescott. Because, like, he would get all the honor medals, and I was never going to get that, but I didn't care. Because I had so many more characters in that game that I wanted to play with. But the thing is, like, that's the thing. Nobody has like thousands of pounds to spend. No one, even before the virus. You know what I mean? Shit. Gotta try and beat him here. I'm gonna try and see if I can concentrate. I'm getting somewhere. I'm probably gonna die now, but shit. Oh, come on. I hate that move. Oh, come on, dude. I did the fucking move and I kicked him out. Dude, he times it so perfectly, you can't get around it. Wow! Did you see that? So that's one thing I hate about Shao Kahn. When he throws the hammer like that, just as you're getting up. No means to, like, recover from it. Now I'm gonna get wrecked. God damn it. Oh my god, he went straight through me and hit me. Oh my god. Complete bullshit. Yeah, he fucking gets like third win and kicks your ass. Of course he does. Oh, for fuck's sake, you keep doing the shit move I don't want. Oh my god, that move is so fucking perfect. Oh my god. Now I'm annoyed. Dude, what the fuck? There's some really questionable shit going on. Like, sometimes he seems to go through you and still hit you weirdly. I don't know whether that's the game or the version, I'm not sure. Bitch. He was open there. Oh, suck a dick. I'm getting mad. Can't get my moves out. What the fuck? Dude, he did it again. Are you noticing this? Are you seeing this shit? He's going through me and hitting me. What the fuck is that? It's so fucking weird. Saga? Fucking bait him out with a forward dash. Right to your face. God damn it. Oh fuck. Can't blow that. I tried to jump, you didn't get over it, and I'm dead. See, just if you step back and he'll just throw shit, and if you go right toe to toe with him, he has armor moves. It's the whole thing of an overpowered character. And he has all the fucking tools, and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, almost nothing. But you know what I mean? Like, he has all the fucking tools and all the openings he needs, and you're fucked. You need to beat this guy by fucking blind luck. That should not be how it works. Because fighting him with skill doesn't fucking exist. Because he has all the fucking, like, counters for it. Trying to combo him, he'll have armor moves. Trying to fucking fade him out with, and play footsies, he has fucking things like that. You know what I mean? This isn't fair. This is an unfair fight. Because Shao Kahn has everything you don't. You have fireballs and stuff, but they're shit compared to him. And of course, like a Liu Kang fight, he's a bullet sponge. He's a fucking move sponge. He got fucked up. Just as I say that. Bitch. Bitch. See? Look. All you gotta do is fucking just force him into a loop and shit. This is so dumb. This is not how. This is how you don't do a boss fight. Just fucking force him in a loop over and over. Why? Why was he programmed to be like that? Ow. Oh, nice! I don't do fucking force push. Or fly push, or whatever it is. Whatever it's called, I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on. I didn't even jump then. What? Oh my god. Every advantage you don't have. Jump backwards, can't avoid it. Bullshit. Dual base. You're dead. There we go. Finally. See, look, he's a beefed up Raiden, but it didn't make any fucking difference. The only reason I beat Shao Kahn is just because I kept looping him into that move for some reason. That was weird. That was a fun discussion. See you, nerd. Couldn't do this earlier, guys. I'm getting eaten. Fuck. See you, nerd. So, did he die or do they banish him? What happened? Because they warped him up there, so they might have banished him. So was he dead or not? I don't actually know, now that I think about it.
Over. But only at the gravest of costs.
Only because Liu Kang was stupid.
So many are gone. Their light has sunk into the earth. I am responsible for their loss.
No, you're actually not.
To protect Earthrealm. Loss is in war.
Kung Lao and Liu Kang died because they were fucking stupid. That is not your fault.
Let us tend the fallen. Then we must
Probably being really cynical, I know, but
our work is only just begun.
Worked to perfection, Lord Shinnok.
no.
Shao Kahn was blinded by rage. How easily he was convinced that the Elder Gods would ignore his merging the realms.
Yeah.
Yet the Thunder God still lives.
No matter. Neither Earthrealm nor Outworld can now withstand the Netherrealm's onslaught. It is time. Soon I will be free. Earthrealm and Outworld will be ours.
Great. So the real winner was Shinnok, really. That's what they're saying. The real winner was Shinnok. And that's it. That is how this whole new era started. An era which I don't like because they killed Hanzo in Mortal Kombat 11, and that pissed me off. But then, I guess they could say, well, you know, we're bringing him back because Aftermath changes the story again. But like I said, can they reboot it again? But yeah, obvious sequel setup is obvious as well. Yeah, this really, a lot of people say this kind of saved the franchise because Deadly Alliance and Deception were part of that bad batch of games that came out at the end of the Midway era, as it were. I don't really believe that. But then again, I guess, you could say as well that, some people, even though it's not a Mortal Kombat game, really, well, it is, I guess, Mortal Kombat DC, is it? Is it a Mortal Kombat game just with DT character? Yeah, I guess it is. So, I mean, honestly, the game wasn't a Mortal Kombat game in terms of feel for obvious reasons. You're not going to have the fatalities and everything as as a Mortal Kombat game, because you're involving a franchise that has superheroes in it that generally don't kill. In the case of Batman, definitely. Superman, possibly, depending on what era it is. So it's very hard to do a Mortal Kombat game when you're featuring the franchises of a younger generation. You can't have a mature game with a younger generation set of superheroes. It just doesn't work. But I think that won out because of the concept of it. I think the concept of it was probably a good idea, and that's why we had games like Injustice and Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat as they are today. So really, was Mortal Kombat DC a terrific game? No, but it's not one of the bad ones. I personally think that despite all I was talking about earlier, I think the Mortal Kombat franchise as a whole hasn't got a really bad game, and I mean the franchise of fighting games. We all know that there's a couple of them, like Shaolin Monks and I think Special Forces with another, that were considered meh. But I don't think they've ever had a bad game in the series to me. I don't think there's a game that is really bad. Because to me, Deadly Alliance and Deception weren't bad to me. I didn't enjoy the Conquest in Deception, no, I didn't enjoy it. But all the other stuff, hell, I enjoyed that. The chess game was such a cool concept. The Tetris game, Armageddon had the kart racing. It was just like, Mortal Kombat is great for its, what's the word? I had it in my head just now. I forgot what I was going to say. The concepts. Now, yes, am I really... Ed Boon is a voice talent in this game? I really should pay more attention to that, see if I noticed anybody. I don't know. But, yeah. you know, NetherRealm are good with their concepts, and I think that is why guest characters are such a huge thing now. They want the concept of Terminator versus RoboCop, or Alien versus Predator, or Jason versus anything, But I think, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of that, because I think NetherRealm relies on it. After this game, that was it. Mortal Kombat just wasn't a series about Mortal Kombat characters anymore. They started throwing guest characters in for the hell of it. Scorpion in Injustice, why? He took a slot. Was I happy he was there? Yeah. But did he fit? No, he doesn't fit. Scorpion doesn't fit. And you can't do fatalities and things with him because, Mortal Kombat vs. DC tried that and look what happened. But NetherRealm Studios is all about the concept now. The concept of Terminator versus RoboCop, or things like that. The Spawn and Spawn versus the concepts of what they care about. And Mortal Kombat, whereas it doesn't completely fall flat on its face, because I think as a game they work. I didn't buy I'll say this, I didn't buy a Mortal Kombat game to play as RoboCop. I didn't. I bought a Mortal Kombat game to play as Scorpion, to play as Jax, to play as Sonya, to play as Mortal Kombat characters. And that's why I said earlier, I dropped Injustice because I felt like it wasn't a DC game anymore. It wasn't a DC game. I didn't buy fucking Injustice to play with fucking the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or Hellboy, I didn't buy the game for that. At least Injustice 1, to its credit, only had Scorpion. He took a slot, yes, but at least at that point, it was a DC game. Injustice 2 isn't a DC-based game. I didn't buy it to play as Hellboy. I didn't. I didn't buy MK11 to fucking play as the Joker. I just didn't do it. No, I didn't. It's stupid. It's stupid. And that's why I said, I think they're all about concepts now. I really do. I think NetherRealm is focusing too much on the concept of Joker in this universe, Hellboy in this universe, Spawn in this universe. Why? If it is a Mortal Kombat game, sell it as one. Sell it as one. I mean, as broken as they were, I did love the Star Wars characters in Soul Calibur, but I didn't buy it to play as Yoda. I bought it to play as Cassandra. And you know what? Dragon Ball FighterZ has spoiled me. Even as a Dragon Ball noob, there is not... even me as a Dragon Ball noob that knows nothing, I know the whole Z characters. I know their names. And Dragon Ball FighterZ is how you should do it. Yes, some people have problems with this faction of the gameplay or this faction of the gameplay, but to me, it's a fucking Dragon Ball fighting game, dude. And it is one to its core. You have Gohan, you have Goku, 6 versions of Goku, but, whatever. Vegeta, Piccolo, they're all Dragon Ball characters. They are all Dragon Ball characters. It's like... I guess... I don't know, because I know that people will bring up BlazBlue and Ruby's involvement. I do know that, but you don't see fucking what's an example I could give here? Let's see. You don't see fucking Goku in BlazBlue. You know what I mean? You don't see Baiken from Guilty Gear in BlazBlue. It's just... There was one time when the Master Chief was in Dead or Alive. Why? I didn't buy Dead or Alive to play as the Master Chief. Okay, I didn't buy Dead or Alive to play as the Virtual Fighter characters either, but at least they fit, I guess. I don't know. The Virtual Fighter characters, they actually fit really well in a Dead or Alive game, to be fair. I'm not sure if they're in the latest one, I haven't played it, but... Anyway, I'm ranting, I'm sorry. But yeah, despite all that shit, MK9, it brought the series back. It defined it and made a brand new era out of it. And whereas I love NetherRealm games and the games they make for their stories and fighting mechanics in particular, even though I suck at input-focused fighting games, I suck at them. But I didn't buy it to play as the fucking Joker. And I think NetherRealm is just too focused on the concept of different people in universes you wouldn't see them in. And I think they're overblowing it. With Injustice 2, they overblew it to ridiculous degrees. Raiden, Sub-Zero, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Hellboy, fuck me. Fuck me. It wasn't a DMC, it wasn't a DC characters focused game anymore, dude. I dropped the game because I hated it. I hated the amount of guest characters. So fucking stupid. It was stupid. It was so dumb. And I just wish NetherRealm would stop. I really do. I really wish they would stop. Because I didn't buy that game to play as Mortal Kombat characters. I didn't do it. You know, I just wish it would stop because it's getting over the top. Have 1 or have 2, but don't have fucking Beyond 4. Ridiculous. I'm not hating, I'm not, but just please, just stop. I bought the Mortal Kombat game to play with Mortal Kombat characters. Not the Joker, not the Terminator, not fucking RoboCop. No. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I don't mean to come across as ranty or bitchy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. And like I said, I love NetherRealm games for their stories. And they brought this series back from the depths and the dead, as some people would say. I personally think it wasn't really dead to begin with. You know, I like Deception Deadly Alliance, and I didn't play the spin-offs. I only bought Mortal Kombat the fighting game series, so I don't know anything about anything else. I don't think the series was dead. Personally, I don't think the series was dead. I think Mortal Kombat DC Universe was made for the right reasons and for the right thoughts in mind. I understand why it is, how it is, why it is. I understand that. You know. So yeah. Anyway, so that's it then. For Mortal Kombat 9, finally on my channel after so fucking long. The reason I did this, as I said at the beginning, is to kind of have it here. Because it needs to be here, because I have MKX's and MK11's story modes on here. I will be checking out Aftermath probably after this. It depends on what is going up at the time. I'm believing this might be split with something else. I'm getting a bit behind on uploads at the moment because there was a week where I didn't upload because it was so fucking hot. And I didn't feel like recording too much. So I need to get back to that. And I've been heavily editing a lot of stuff, putting together a lot of stuff. And because I don't use a capture card anymore, I have to purposely sit and... Well, I don't have to purposely sit and edit everything. You know, the only reasons that really require any big video editing are my sport videos. These don't really take that long at all. I just need to kind of do the 30 minutes or do some cuts here and there, do a death montage, because I'll probably have to do that at Shao Kahn at some point. I'm expecting the Shao Kahn videos to be a death montage, because that first fight in particular took fucking ever. But yeah, so it's definitely falling behind on capture card terms, but since my capture card has been playing up, I decided to do OBS and Audacity instead, and to be honest, it is a lot easier. And now I've found a way to sync the audio with the video somewhat. And, you know, even if it's not completely synced, I can do that with my video editing, no problem. So, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, sorry. But yeah. I'm not sure. I'll get this up before Aftermath. That's for definite. And then we'll check out Aftermath together. At that point. So, yeah. Yeah, so MK9, the MK series is now, the modern series is complete. Story-wise, and on my channel again. That was the reason for this. Should have done it yonks ago, but I only had a real thought to do it now. You know, the Aftermath was like the push to get it going. So, thank God for that, I guess. Anyway, I will leave you now because I'm boring you guys to death, I'm sure, but sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. When I talk, I over talk a lot. I do apologize for that. Yeah. So that's it for the playthrough of MK9. The MK story is now complete on my channel for the most modern games anyway, and we will check out Aftermath in the future. So I hope to see you guys then. Hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. Going back to my roots, well, not my roots, but it kind of was because it was a reboot of the first 3 games. I know there was a Mortal Kombat collection coming out. There's been a rumor of it. It just hasn't come up yet, and I don't know if it will. It'd be great if it did. You know, I miss playing those games. You know, I know there is one already running about, but I don't know whether it's official or not. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next project. You guys know what to do. Follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Social media is down in the description of every video I upload. Same for my girlfriend, Tommy Games, of course. And, yeah, that is it for the playthrough of MK9. And I hope to see you guys in the next playthrough or multiplayer session. You guys know what to do. Take care. Stay safe, and as always, stay awesome. This is Chaos, signing off. Peace out.